rise and grind, folks. Guys, I'm leaving the office. I'm on the way to, I don't even know if I want to call this a recall. I know we've been out there more than 2 weeks ago, but guys, I think I made it live the last time I was here a few Saturdays ago. I think I was doing the maintenance. This customer has a Weil Mclain Ultra boiler. Everything was working fine, but guys, this customer called last night and he said that the wireless Honeywell thermostats, he has two. Remember, he has one that does technically one level. I think they're all baseboards, and he has another wireless thermostat that we put in a couple years ago that does the radiator. So guys, it's weird. It's like a 4 or 5 level house, and I know he has mixed radiators and baseboards on every level, but he got it separated by thermostats. So, but he said last night he couldn't get the thermostats to turn on. He don't know if something got out of sync, or he don't know. He said he didn't have any power outages. So guys, I don't know. I know everything was working, like I said, when I was there, but I'm on the way there right now. I'm gonna go take a look, and I'll see you when I get there. I'll see you in a little bit. Peace. Guys, I'm downstairs, and I thought I might have caught a break. As you see there, as soon as I came downstairs, I just took the thermostats off the wall. Both thermostats. Well, this one looks like it went away, but this one here's, you see it's blinking no signal. And by the way, real quick, these are wireless thermostats. The adapters are down here in the basement. And guys, real quick, as soon as I took these thermostats downstairs, getting ready to go down to the basement, the emergency switch was off. And as soon as I turned the switch on, I'm like, okay, maybe I don't have to do anything, but it looks like one of these thermostats, the signal came on, but the other one is still blinking, no signal. So guys, real quick, I've seen this before. I don't know if maybe the customer accidentally turns the switch off at the top of the stairs, because you know, this is a common occurrence, especially with gas appliances and sometimes oil appliances too. You could have an emergency switch at the top of the stairs, right near the switch for the lights in the basement, and sometimes a customer could accidentally turn the switch off to the heat, thinking that they're turning the light off to the boiler. So, and what do you know? Both of them went off. I don't know, guys. Maybe that was it. Maybe that was it. But nonetheless, guys, the reason why I brought both of these thermostats down here, I just wanted to show you. The radiator thermostat is just marked R, and of course the baseboard thermostat is marked D. Right now, both of these thermostats are turned to heat, but nothing is running. It's already satisfied on temperature. So what I'm gonna do is crank both of these to 75. And I want to make sure that we get ignition on the boiler, and I want to make sure my pipes are heating up. But let me open up the covers on this, guys. I'll be right back. Hold on. Guys, I got my covers off of my wireless Honeywell module, and most importantly, the wireless setup. Both lights are green. Now guys, real quick, this is very important. If you suspect that the module is not syncing with the wireless thermostat, of course, first thing first, you want to make sure that you have new batteries in your wireless thermostat. That's important. You want to replace the batteries, if not every year, every other year, to make sure that that doesn't mess up the display. But guys, real quick, if the lights aren't green, green is good. Green means that it should turn on, which is what it's doing now. And right now my burners are on, and my supply temp is going up. But guys, if the green light on these wireless Honeywell thermostat, well, if the green light on the wireless module is not lit, it even tells you on the door, on the panel here. First things first, what you do is you press connect on the module, and then what you do, and I'm trying to do this in real time here so you guys can see. Hold on. So real quick, guys, if I had to actually resync these, You hit connect on a module, and then what you do next is you go to the thermostat, you hit next twice, and then you press connect and then done. Now once again, I don't have to do that here because the light is already on. And as you see there, number 3 is remote control, number 4 is sensor, and then number 5 interface module. You hit that again to exit. But guys, like I said, as far as how often you have to do this, I only have to do this once, not here, but this is like on another commercial customer. This had to be like from at least 4 years ago. He had one of these on a rooftop unit, and I think something's going on with the wires. It was like a long story, but make a long story short, guys, I think the transformer went out in the rooftop unit, and that was given the customer said that it was given a no signal on the thermostat. So as soon as I went up there, it was just a normal burnt out transformer, no foul play. But after you put the transformer in, we had to actually manually resync the Honeywell wireless module, and we had to press that button and then hold this down. I like syncing this right next to each other. I don't like to sync this on the wall. I like to bring this thermostat down to the basement or bring this down to where the module is, like I'm showing you guys right now. And I like making sure that this thing syncs and I can turn this thermostat on right now. Because if I go upstairs, guys, I want to make sure if I'm putting this on the wall, I don't have to deal with anything else. I can just put it on the wall and then the customer can turn this off and on how they want to do it. But it's always best to sync the thermostat right next to the module so you have everything in one place and you're good to go. But yeah, guys, and my pipes are heating up, and it's already 77 on one of these. I'm gonna crank this up to 83. You know what? I think since I got these thermostats near this water heater, the vent pipe is is giving off heat. All right, hold on. I'm turning both of these up to 90. But yeah, guys, what I'm going to do is I'm just going to go through the truck and I'm going to get some tape. I'm just going to tape that emergency switch on the top of the stairs, and most importantly, I'm going to let the customer know what the purpose of that emergency switch is. I'm going to make sure they know they can always turn it off if they smell gas or in case of any emergencies on the gas boiler. But most importantly, they do make covers for the switches. I think Home Depot sells them. They make like guards, but like I said, guys, this doesn't happen often, but when it do, we just put tape over the switches and we let the customer know not to accidentally bump into the switch. But if they do need to turn it off, you can just rip the tape off and flip the switch off, and then you can call us out for servicing. But like I said, this isn't like a normal occurrence. I think this is just like an accidental scenario here with the customer turning off the switch, and it took a little while, but like I said, from the time that I came down here after I turned the switch on, within 2 minutes, the signal came back on, so I didn't have to do anything. So there you guys have it. I got both of my thermostats set to 90. And real quick, power means that this module is getting power. Heat means that there's a call for heat. And then 3, connected means that the wireless setup is functioning. So all 3 check out fine. And my pipes are already getting hot. So yeah, guys, that's all I'm gonna do. I'm gonna go to the truck and I'm gonna get some tape to put over that switch, and after that we should be good to go. I knew this would be an easy service call. I was hoping there'd be more meat and potatoes here, but like I said, guys, since I know I was here, like I said, less than 2 months ago, I already know, like I said, that this would be like a minuscule issue, but this is still cool for you guys to see these Honeywell wireless adapters. Like I said, guys, if you hook these things up right, they do come in handy, because initially, guys, the 2 thermostats the customer had, he had both thermostats on the 1st floor, and he wanted to put one on the 5th floor. And guys, running thermostat wires from the basement here all the way up to the 5th floor, that sounds good in the fairy tale, but running that through like multiple floors and also not having any closets to line up to get us down to this basement, we pretty much shot that idea down real quick, and this was a better alternative, and the customer likes it. He can pretty much take this thing off the wall and put it wherever. But remember, guys, he has baseboards and radiators, so it's like a mixed setup. So, but yeah, guys, let me rock out. I gotta get some tape, and I'm gonna go over everything with the customer. I'll see you on the next one. Bye.